Okay, I'm outside of B&A Boulevard here in Linthicum. You can see the BP off of Nursery Road is right there down the street. So something very unique to properties here on this side of B&A Boulevard is this driveway. Although it is shared with the neighbor here on the left, who I just met. I'll go a little more into detail about our conversation in a little while. But as you can see, the home is pretty well maintained. This is an estate sale. Just want to show the retaining wall, sidewalks here off the front. Although I doubt they'll really ever be used because you have the driveway. But the retaining wall here does need a little patching, a little work. You can see the front stairs need a little work. The one downside of this property is there's no central AC. The siding, I believe, is aluminum. It's a type of metal siding, I'm pretty sure, and it just needs a fresh coat of paint. The roof, as you can see, it's not new, but it's also not falling apart or anything. Just want to show the property next door. This property doesn't have the best curb appeal. I don't really know what's going on with the no trespassing and stuff, boarded up windows. I don't know what's going on there. We have a nice fenced yard though. You're going to need central AC. The windows are all updated except for in the basement, so it's up to you if you want to consider updating the windows in the basement. Just walking around the side of the house now. The chimney does look like it's in good shape. I don't think it needs any work. So here is the basement entrance to the house. And as you can see, there's a sump pump. So you can see it's kind of dark. There's a sump pump right there though, above the deck. And you have this garage back here. Surprisingly, the light rail is really quiet. You don't even notice it. It's kind of nice when it zips by. Nice yard. Garage. I don't know what the inside of this garage looks like though. It's a nice piece of property. I'll just show around back. It just needs to be cleared out. But like I said, you can see the roof is in decent shape. Here's the neighbors' houses. Okay. So I'm going to enter through the back door. As you can see, there's a gate here to the left. I'll use the gate here to the right. Not that much to see on this side of the house. Okay. So I'm entering through the kitchen. It's a wood door. I mean, it's okay though. This back door, I would leave it. Even the storm door is okay. So, you know, it's a cheap storm door, but it's alright. Got a ceiling fan up here, tiny kitchen. I just wanted to show what the windows look like all throughout the house. They're not new. They've definitely been updated to vinyl, double pane windows. All the floors, they seem nice and straight. Not really any problems with that. The attic entrance is right here, but I'll get to that later. I'm gonna start the tour at the front of the house and work my way around. So even the front door here has been really well maintained. It's nice. I love the wood. And the house has all the original wood doors, which I feel like here in Linthicum could really be a selling point. So as you can see, you still have these big metal, I guess they're boilers or radiators, something. That original system, I saw there was an envelope that said a new furnace was put in 2001, but I would assume that you'd want to update to something more modern. And plus vents for central AC. See, the ceiling here is cracked. Not sure why. but there is hardwood floors under all of this carpet. The electric, for the most part, does need to get updated. You can see some of the switches have been updated to the 3-prong. Most are still 2-prong outlets though, or switches. I don't know what you call them. Outlets? So most of the electric around the house, the outlets are 2-prong. I think that makes more sense. And like I said, behind all these curtains is those updated windows that you don't really have to do anything with. Let's see, the trim's all in good shape. So I just walked through, I'm in the dining room now, I was just in the living room. Here's the basement entrance and a tiny kitchen. It might make sense to knock this wall out, but I guess it depends on what the cost would be. Maybe just redo the kitchen. Basement we'll get to later. Here you have a bathroom and two 11 by 11.5 rooms. I measured them. Even the bathroom, I know the tile is considered outdated, but it's in such good shape you really don't have to do anything to it. Maybe just replace the sink, clean up the tub, but it has all been really well maintained. Got a little peeling paint up there in the corner on the plaster, and a little mess up on the plaster there. And there's a linen closet here to the right. And like I said, the 2 bedrooms, nice original doors, nice hardwood floors. Just update some lighting fixtures, fresh coat of paint, and it's up to you what you would want to do. That's just some peeling in the plaster. What you'd want to do with these radiators. And like I said, this bedroom is pretty much the same size. You get the idea. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the attic first and then downstairs. It's really nice. I mean, this home is move-in ready as is right now. The only real updates you'd be doing is basically updates, just making it more modern. I'm not sure if there's hardwood under this carpet. Probably not because it's an attic, but I did measure the ceiling height here. It's really nice. It's 7 feet in the middle. So nice high ceilings. Gotta love the dormers. And so you have a big bedroom here. Well, I did not measure the length and width of this bedroom, but it's definitely bigger than 11 by 12. It might be like 11 by 12, just a square area here, not including the dormers, or like where that railing is. Then here's the other bedroom. This one the walls are a little bit discolored. This was maybe like a storage room for a long time. But other than patching the drywall, or this, I don't know if this is drywall or plaster in here. It's in good shape. Got to remove the wallpaper. Guess that's one downside. Not too sure what's going on here with this thing. Feels hard. They built around something. But like I said, nice sized rooms. Okay. Back here in the kitchen, I'm gonna go down into the basement. Nice stairs. Don't have to do anything with these stairs except maybe add some sort of handrail here on the left. Knotty pine all throughout. Really strong smelling of air fresheners. I don't know what they're trying to hide with those air fresheners. And let me turn the flashlight on. The floors are that old, I guess this is old vinyl. And as you can see, some of the tiles are kind of chipped off. So I don't know if you just cover this with carpet or, I don't know, try and even that out a little bit. but I did measure to the ceiling height here in the basement where there's this like wood panels, and it's 6.8. So almost 7 feet ceiling height down here. Definitely more than 6.5. The only thing is you might want to pull it all down the ceiling because A, the vents, B, I don't really think this plumbing has ever been updated. You can see the older pipes. So yeah, I think I would consider ripping this down. The wood beams seem okay though. Definitely the main beams going through the house seem good. Maybe some new insulation. The other thing I wanted to point out is there are signs of moisture down here. I don't know how old they are. Maybe just paint the knotty pine or just get a really high piece of trim. And also I would question, you know, how old are these water stains. Here's a little bench area. I don't really know what's going on with this. I think this was just a little storage area. Okay. Like I said, the windows here in the basement, I think you saw them on the outside. They're older, pretty crusty. You might want to consider replacing these. Although I can say the dehumidifier is not on right now, and it does feel pretty dry down here. Pretty much only smell the air fresheners. And if you want to add the second full bath, it would be not that hard. And so you have a drain here. This is a half bath right now. So you would just have to expand this a little bit and add a shower. So you have here in the basement a big open family room. And then on this side, there's the door to the outstairs, which is pretty much, you can't really use right now because there's a sump pump right there. Washer dryer look like they're newer, or maybe not newer, but just really well maintained. Probably still in working order. You can see, in terms of cracks in the foundation, well, first look at this older plumbing that I suspect needs to be updated. You can see some cracks in the foundation here, like right there. And I can see there is a lateral crack behind the dryer. Nothing looks too bad though, although the lateral crack is going this way still. So you can see there's still a crack. Yeah. So I'll let you be the judge of how severe that is. So the meters here, they have definitely been updated. As you can see, they're shiny, newer looking, but this box is not. The wires themselves don't seem like they're like old cloth wires or anything. They've been updated, but I think you definitely need a few more amps for a modern house. Okay. So I haven't seen an oil tank. This might be natural gas. You have to double check the MLS listing. The hot water heater is in good shape. Don't really need to do anything with that. And this, according to the little packet that was in the dining room, it was safety pinned to a curtain, says this was replaced in 2001. So that's pretty much it for this house. Like I said, I like it. It needs very little work, just some updating. Here's another little something to look at. Boiler contract 1995, renewed 2002. I don't know, a bunch of information about the boiler.